It's me again, which means one of two things. Number one, it's time for another edition of The Real Deal. And number two, it is a Friday. Now, I'm going to talk today about what it's like working in this market as an agent. Well, the first thing is we have an overwhelming level of inquiry. We take a property to the market, we do it properly, we do a video, we do social media, we do realestate.com, we do domain, we use other portals and other sites and Instagram and all that stuff. And we almost get an overwhelming level of inquiry that is almost impossible to stay on top of. Even if it sells, we get an overwhelming level of inquiry based off the fact that it's sold by people saying, do you have another one like it? Now, properties are like children. There's not always another one exactly like that. So the answer is probably no, because if we did, it's probably already sold or it would be on realestate.com, all right? It becomes very difficult for buyers because fear of missing out kicks in. It also becomes difficult for agents because we're having to manage the seller's expectation, which is when greed kicks in. Greed will kill any deal. When sellers see property prices go up and see a huge number of buyers on the front lawn, they may unrealistically feel that their property is worth even an extra $30,000, $40,000 or $50,000 more than it's worth. Now let's hypothetically take a townhouse which is worth $550,000 to $600,000, all right? But an agent, because they've got a lack of stock, have actually told the owner that they'll definitely get $600,000 for it, all right? Now an offer comes in at $570,000 or $580,000, but the owner digs his heels in and says, no, I've got to have $600,000, I know it's out there. But there's like 4 offers and they're all very much around the same figure. So the greed factor kicks in, and sometimes stock is staying on the market a little bit longer and people can actually kill a sale by being greedy and having a much higher expectation than normal. So it can be a little bit frustrating for agents as well when great offers are knocked back because the greed factor kicks in. Dealing with the level of inquiry is quite difficult. We get a lot of SMSs at all hours of the day and night, and it's really difficult managing a work-life balance. So I've had to start having a second phone and literally using it on a Sunday, because I used to get, sorry for calling you on a Sunday. I don't even hear the word sorry anymore. It's just you're accessible day and night. I need a property and I'm just going to call you or SMS you when I like. Now, I don't have a robot, and maybe I should have one, but I have a cat. I don't have a robot. So as a result, I do answer my phone and I do answer SMSs, but now I've got to the stage where literally, because of the overwhelming level of inquiry, I do have to occasionally switch off as well. So this isn't the nicest market I've worked in, and I'm really hoping that this market will start slowing down and calming down and get back to a slightly more normal market, as I'm sure we all do. Thank you for listening, and I'm always happy to chat to you or answer your questions in a neutral manner, whatever they may be. Feel free to give me a call or shoot me a DM below. Thanks.